What's up, Earth signs? I am Austria of Unbothered Queen, and today I will be channeling the collective of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun signs to get some messages from your shadow self to help guide you here. These messages, the time frame that I have set is the second week of July through the second week of August, but that is only for me. Whenever you see this message, that is when you are supposed to see it. All right. Messages from earth signs, sun signs, shadow selves. Very concise messages, please, Spirit. All right, we have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So definitely pay close attention to your health. Take care of yourself. Get your checkups. Exercise. Eat. Right-ish, because eating right is not always fun, but I'm hearing a lot of you guys can eat more vegetables and fruits and shit like that. So, less fats and less meats. So definitely keep that in mind. We also have service. I feel good when I can help others here. All right, this is something that helps your shadow self is what I'm getting. Patience. I accept everything that happens in divine order. I'm hearing you have to be more patient with things, especially yourself. I'm getting a lot of you guys have a lot of negative self-talk when things don't go the way in which you want them to go. We have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight of awareness. Okay, do not be one of those people that say like I have nothing wrong. Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. If it's not fine, it's just not fine. Okay. All right. So let's see which cards did I want to use for this part. All right, I guess I'll use these. All right. So let's see what part of Earth signs do you represent? What part of the Earth sign collective do you represent? How have you been ignored? And what aspect of the Earth sign collective do you affect the most here? All right. Also, what is the Earth sign collective meant to learn from you? What is the Earth sign? All right, so we have Son of Knives, which is the Page of Swords here. Okay, and this is definitely a sense of you're very inquisitive about things. You have a strong wit. Here you could have some placements in air, some air placements in your chart here. All right. Be a little bit more clear about what they represent, Spirit. All right. Okay. Okay. They represent the part of you that I'm hearing, the part of you that isn't always faithful in relationships. The part of you that put people in competition for your love, the part of you that wants to be the center of attention, but you're kind of, I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say that. It's like you express a lot of confidence, but you are not, it's like a veil. A lot of you guys do things because of some sort of confidence that you feel that you lack, or some sort of issues that could have been a broken home in your past here. Yeah. But even your sexuality has something to do with your shadow self. I'm hearing some sort of like demeaning here, toxic behaviors. Okay. And let's see how they've been ignored. The Daughter of Knives. Okay. You definitely probably have air in your placements here. And it's definitely a sense of being very focused, sometimes even considered obsessive, and wanting to move very quickly, very fast, not wanting to slow down for anything. That's how you kind of, it's like you're always moving on to the next. That's how you're able to ignore your shadow self here. The Strength card in the reverse, this is definitely a situation where you do this by being very aggressive sometimes, or being in a sense of indecision, like I don't want to choose, I don't want to make a choice, especially in regards to relationships here. Yeah, you're always looking out for self. Some would say that you're self-centered. Other people would say that you stay in survival mode here. Like you have a lot of ambition, but you don't really think about how it affects others. Taurus, Leo energy here. The Queen of Wands is Aries and Pisces energy. Yeah, you're always thinking about how you're going to move ahead. What steps do you need to take for you to progress? All right. We also have the Father of Sticks here, which is the King of Wands, and this is in the reverse. And this is the aspect of their life that they affect. Okay. And this is all about your confidence, your self-esteem. Possibly dealing with times of like feeling like you're being in a domineering state, or being depressive, going into a depressive state for some of you. Give me more energy here. And that is also, goodness me, that's also Sagittarius' energy, as well as Scorpios here. King of Wands again. So definitely how you even deal with business here, needing to be in control of things, especially love. Yeah, because you'll cut a person off quick. If they are doing things the way in which you want them to do it, or moving in the way that you want them to move, you will cut them off. The Queen of Swords is Libra's energy, as well as Virgo's. The Knight of Cups is Scorpio's energy again, as well as Libra's. Okay, so you could also have those placements, but it's definitely a sense of feeling cold and rigid to your way of seeing things. Also, it's like you're always choosing people that you know that it probably won't work out with. You choose people that don't have a lot in common with you on a core level. Like, you know how people are like, that's your perfect match. It's like you pick people literally because they are so far from what it would appear to be your perfect match, and that's because you don't want to feel like you know that there's an expiration date on that if there is a if you guys aren't all the way compatible here, which comes back to here. All right, then we have the Six of Baskets here. What you're meant to learn from your shadow is how to heal with the Six of Cups. You're meant to learn how to heal. How can they start this process, Spirit? How can they start this process? All right. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles here. Being in a place where you're alone here. You know, understand that you can be single for a while. You know, you're needing to release those toxic behaviors, and being single will help you do that. Yeah, so that you can see things from a different perspective. Capricorn and Pisces energy here. Yeah, that it'll put you in a place of, yeah, it'll surprise you with you being able to depend on yourself here. And some of you will be coming from that place of arrogance, because a lot of you may be in that place of being very arrogant about certain things here. All right, let's go ahead and get your Dark Mirror message. I'm going to read it from the book. Dark Mirror message here. All right. So we have the one. It says Triumph of Lies. Okay. And it says forgetting oneself. Yeah. Because I get a sense that this is all a defense mechanism that your shadow self has been protecting you from for quite some time. And, you know, that being the case, you haven't healed yourself because of that fact. And this is the one at the front of the book. I've never read this card, so I'm very intrigued to see what it is. All right. So it says moon phase waxing gibbous stage bargain. If something hurts me, I change myself so it can stop. See what did I just say? Like a defense mechanism. Okay. It says, not all that glitters is gold. Emptiness is felt when there's nothing under the dress. The triumph of lies is about appearance, and appearance is always so important to the world. Day by day, it seems more important. Can that be a lie too? We seek to be what the world outside desires, and not necessarily society at large. Our family, our partners, our friends place judgment on what we should be. In the dress we choose, we carve a mask of expectations, behaviors, and values to live by. It offers stability to ourselves and our relations, as being honest and true to oneself can be too tiring, too easy to make us hurt. Unfortunately, the relationship with our mask is not as straightforward as it feels. Inside the mask, envy grows, vanity takes root, lack of self-confidence becomes a habit. It gnaws at us and hurts us from the inside. It feels like it is ourselves, but it's not really authentic. It is just a lie we have made the habit to believe in. When our lies become a gilded cage and our dress becomes a burden, we should remember that we were born naked. So it's like, be yourself. Okay, let's get some affirmations here, and then we're gonna get some self-care messages for you guys for the month, and get one affirmation here. That'll be good. All right, so we have I do good. I do good. And at the bottom we have I can be trusted. Yeah, because it looks like you kind of go out of your way not to be. For a lot of you, go out of your way not to be. All right, please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe here, you guys. It really helps me out. Thank you so much. We have spend time with animals, and we have look to the stars. All right, and we have watch a movie, and it says read at the bottom there. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. I send it back to you guys tenfold, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.